A fake jab and a lead left hook right there because Triple G thought the jab was coming. He went for the jab.
Hi fans, this is Salvador bringing you another quick hit tutorial. Today we're going to be covering a sneaky left hook that Canelo likes to set up by doing some body work. This is another punch that's going to be really applicable to any combat sport that involves striking, whether it's boxing, kickboxing, MMA. And he does it in a really sneaky and efficient way. As you saw in the clips before, he's caught people like Golovkin and really high level boxers with it. And he kind of puts you in a position where it's kind of like a forking position. He's going to throw the punch based on how you react, whether it's going to be to the top or to the bottom. So he kind of forces you into a position where you're going to lose either way. The way he sets it up is he'll start, and I'm going to show you from a southpaw and orthodox stance so you can see the different angles. Essentially what he does is he'll start early in the fight by once he gets in close, he'll start digging to the body. And when he digs to the body, what you'll notice positionally, my shoulders drop down here, right? So when you see my shoulder or my hip, my punch coming from my hip, you're gonna start thinking that anytime you see that punch come from my hip, it's gonna be dropped into the body. So after Canelo sets up a couple really solid body shots, what he'll do is he'll set the punch up the same way, coming from the hip, but he'll loop upwards and hit their head. So the minute they see the hand at the hip, they're gonna drop their guard. And again, this is all about forcing them to change levels. We've covered this many times. Once they drop their hands to cover that body shot, he loops up and connects to the head for a solid left hook in his case, okay? From the other side, what that looks like, boom, boom, he'll dig to the body, boom, boom, boom. And then as soon as he feels like he's landed enough there and he starts to check how they're gonna react to it, he comes up top. So it starts down here. It's almost like a diagonal, it's coming across like a diagonal plane as opposed to straight to the top or straight to the bottom. It's kind of like a looping up punch, boom, 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 right? So what you'll see though is that the minute he drops his hand, he can start to see how they're going to react to it. If they don't drop their guard, he shoots that to the body. If they do drop their guard, he'll shoot that to the top. So he puts you in it's a forking opportunity for him where he can go either way with it, and all he has to do is respond to how you're positioning your guard, whether you're dropping it, whether you're keeping it high. So he's going to land that shot on you no matter what. So one more time. Boom, 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 boom. All right, other side. All right. Hopefully you can add that into your punch selection, and that'll help you create more opportunities for head and body. Until next time, you guys have a good rest of your day.